Forget what you think you know about pregnancy because we are burning it to the ground. Forget the shoulds. Like, you think pregnancy should be the happiest time in your life? It doesn't need to be. Forget what you think being a good mom is because it's probably not what actually matters to your baby and your health. And forget what you think a happy relationship looks like when you're pregnant and postpartum. I'm Jess, I'm a mom of 4, and I'm gonna take you through all of the real talk of pregnancy and postpartum that I wish somebody told me when I was pregnant with my first. It's science-based, it's practical, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, okay? So let's keep it real. Because our world oversimplifies what it means to be pregnant. And we're sort of fed this notion our whole lives, like just because this is natural, it's easy. Our bodies were designed for this. Women have been doing this for thousands of years and you'll be fine, don't worry about it. Biology does not mean support. I'm gonna say it again, biology does not equal support. So what does that mean? 1, our bodies are going through so much during pregnancy, we're growing the baby, but we're also growing a separate organ, the placenta. And that is the only time in the human experience that we grow an additional organ. And all of that is very draining. So there was a study done about the limit of the human physical endurance. And what they were actually looking at was athletes. Women and pregnant women had nothing to do with this. They looked at people who did the Tour de France, people who climbed Everest, people who did all of these crazy, hard, physically taxing things. And they were looking for what is the highest metabolic rate a human can sustain. Turns out it's actually pregnancy. Endurance athletes can sustain these elevated rates for about 10 days max before their bodies essentially shut down. But when you look at pregnancy, we are sustaining that high metabolic rate for 270 days straight. So that is the equivalent of an athlete running a marathon every single day for 270 days without taking a break. No athlete can actually do that. So why is it that women during pregnancy, again, are treated like, oh, your body was made for this? On the outside, it looks like we're just this glowing, happy mama. No, on the inside, we're really struggling to do basic things like walk up the stairs. Towards the end of my pregnancies, I was out of breath, literally talking because there was so much pressure on my lungs. So yeah, if you think that pregnancy is easy, this is the greatest lie ever told. Just because something is natural does not mean it's easy. Do you know what else is natural? Natural fucking disasters, okay? So a tsunami, is that something you want to go swimming in? No, you prepare. So pregnancy is the same. You need to prepare your body, your mind, your home, your support, and you need to be ready for the tsunami coming your way. There's so much to unpack and all of it is invisible, but we're going to debunk it with data and I'll tell you my experience as a mom of 4. Tell me what you want to talk about next and I will see you in the next episode.